Greetings, it's Whack-A-Mole time. Whack-A-Mole number 154. Mazzy here. Thank you for joining me again in the record library. What a beautiful place. This nice dead sound. Kind of like, this is my yoga room. If I did yoga, I would do it here. I don't do yoga, so this is where the vinyl lives. Most of it. Some of it is in other places. So Whack-A-Mole, 5 random picks, reverse grab bag of vinyl record albums for my collection, and I kind of showcase them to you in the moment, randomly. Here we go. Now I have records on the floor because I'm going through this guy's collection, which I'm selling for him. So I might be looking down because I don't want to trip and fall and have to push that button. I've fallen and I can't get up, so here we go. Oh. Okay. I need it. This is okay. There's a big stack coming out of there. See, do you want to see this? Look. I'm not lying. See, look at that. All that kind of stuff. I hate this. I'm such a Virgo. I hate this disorganization. So let me go over here now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I go here, am I cheating? Because this is the jazz and the Beatle wall. Okay. Take one from the jazz wall. Okay. I don't cheat when I do these. Why bother? It's just about having fun. Okay. 1972. ZZ Top, Brown Mud. This is a later reissue. This is a Rhino Start Your Year Right from 2018. So this is already 5 years old. Can't believe 2018 is 5 years old. This is the 1972 record. This is about the time I first saw ZZ Top accidentally. They were on a bill. I'm trying to think who they were with. I didn't go see them, and I really didn't know them. It was at Winterland in San Francisco, and they were the opening or the second, I don't remember. They were just a really fun boogie band, and I went out and it wasn't this album. Which album did I buy at the time? I don't know, but of course, the Texas Trio. I like this period better than the whole, this 80s MTV period with She Got Legs, but good for them. All the power to them. They were just a fun kind of a rock and roll boogie band. The documentary on ZZ Top that came out a couple years ago is really wonderful. It's really a great watch. This is one of those limited edition brown, muddy brown vinyl, muddy vinyl, because I never really had a lot of their albums. Tres Hombres might have been the first ZZ Top record I bought, and no, we just lost a member. Which one? I'm apologizing. What can I say? ZZ Top. There you go. Great band. Okay, now we're going to get a little political. One of his most overtly political albums. This is the sort of reaction to, this is The Rising, Bruce Springsteen. I like this record. I used to be all in. I still am all in on Bruce Springsteen, but I'll be honest with you. My Bruce Springsteen love is from 73, from his first album till maybe the mid 80s, with a few exceptions. I love Western Skies, and the follow-up live version. I like the new soul record a lot, the old covers, but all these, you out there, you Bruce Springsteen fanatics, give us something new, give us some outtakes. Don't do that soul shit. Well, he's not getting any younger. That's all Bruce Springsteen. I can tell by the commenting, that's how they all sound. Into the Fire, Waiting for a Sunny Day, Nothing Man. I mean, The Rising it's just a great build-up song. So this is a double vinyl version of it. I go in and out of the later stuff. I like Bruce. I did not see the Broadway show of Bruce Springsteen, but my first Bruce Springsteen trip was Born to Run. I think it was either the 30th or Halloween of October, 1975, the Born to Run tour. And then I saw him like twice on that, 2 or 3 times on that tour. The subsequent year at the Paramount. Saw him in Berkeley Community Theater, and I saw him at that wonderful 1978 Winterland show in San Francisco, the great bootleg, just a great, infamous show. So, The Rising, Bruce Springsteen, Columbia Records. Huh. Grinder Man. This is the small edition, the more kind of explosive, post-punk-ish sound edition of Nick Cave, sort of the Bad Seeds condensed. Obviously, the Bad Seeds with Nick Cave have a real explosive sound sometimes, but they can be also really wonderful and intimate. I'm all in on Nick Cave. This is the first of, I think it's the first of 2 Grinder Man records. This subgroup, Get It On, No Pussy Blues, Electric Alice, Mazzy, spit it out. Grinder Man, Go Tell a Woman. Just a great, smaller group version. Of course, there's Warren Ellis right there. There's Nick and a small group, just really great band. I never saw this version, and I've seen Nick Cave in various versions maybe 4 times total, including a year ago or so, a little over a year ago. But this is a fantastic record. This is a powerful record. This is an explosive record. Really rocks, shakes the house. Okay. Oh, Essential. Okay, we're going Essential now. This is a reprise double reissue from the 1970s. 1978 double record. There are 2 volumes of this. There's this purple one. There's the blue volume, volume 2. And this is sort of it's a comp. It's a greatest hits comp with a few deep cuts. Of course, this first one has all the hits from our You Experience, Third Stone, Purple Haze, Little Wing, all along the Watchtower, Stepping Stone, Drift, and Easy Rider. So, Still Raining and Still Dreaming from my favorite album, Electric Ladyland. But if you are not an all-in Hendrix fan, I mean, I still think get the first 3 Hendrix albums. He only made 3 true studio records. One's a double, obviously. Are You Experienced? The Electric Ladyland, and the one in the middle, the Kumbaya, what is it called? Come on. The, Axis, Bold as Love. Sometimes those just slip away slightly, But if you just want the hits and singles, I mean, there's a bunch of, Hendrix is one of those artists, Reprise and the Hendrix Estate have done many comps, modern comps. There's been imports, best of Jimi Hendrix or greatest hits or whatever. But this is a good series, I think, pretty much. The Essential. And since it says Essential, that's why you need these. And if you're in Seattle, let me know and I'll steer you. You don't need to ask me, but you should actually go. It's as morbid as it sounds. It's not. Go to see the burial site of Jimi Hendrix. It's just literally like 20 minutes south of me, South Seattle, and it's worth seeing. There's a video on my Instagram where they have those stories, a permanent thing. You can see me there. I think it was on his 75th birthday I went. Plus, I've been there 3 times. People will come to town who want to visit me, who are friends of mine. We always take a ride down there. On his birthday, someone had left a cake there for his birthday. And lastly, from the Jazz Wall, okay, this is a Seattle artist as well, Quincy Jones. The high school, which is maybe 3 miles from me, has this whole wing that Quincy Jones gave, a performing arts center. I can't remember the name of the high school. Is it Garfield? Can't remember. I should know this, but I'm only been here 9 years last week. Can you believe it? From San Francisco. Quincy plays for the Pussycats. I mean, one of the greatest sort of jazz arrangers. When he was a young artist, he got turned on. He got introduced to Frank Sinatra. I'm pivoting here, but this is a good story, I think. The Frank Sinatra record, Live at the Sands, a double album, an essential, great live record. Some of it is of its time in terms of the little the little jokes Sinatra tells, and maybe not politically correct these days, but it's a fantastic double live record at the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas. Count Basie is the orchestra leader, but to arrange, they bring in a young Quincy Jones. That was one of his early breaks. Obviously, he did a lot of great soundtracks and scores, and a lot of people know him from producing Thriller, working with Michael Jackson. But this is a bunch of covers, sort of this very much in the realm of Oliver Nelson, who's a sort of a band leader, a jazz arranger, did these great things. And this is covers like What's New Pussycat, After Hours, Blues for Trumpet in Kyoto. He does a cover of I Can't Get No Satisfaction. Two cuts from the motion picture The Gentle Rain, a Luis Bonfa track. Both Luis Bonfa tracks are Brazilian. Must be, I don't know that film. Is it a Brazilian film? I don't know. But Mac the Knife is on here. Of course, the Kurt Weill, Bertolt Brecht song that, everybody knows that Mac the Knife, especially the Bobby Darin version, who really made it famous, the In Crowd. I'm here with the in crowd. I go where the in crowd goes. This is a beautiful Mercury original edition. Look at that lovely cover. But this is a fun record. Of course, there's that piece of music he did. Let me see if I have it here. That was popular. They used it on the, oh, this is it. Bossa Nova. This is the one. It's the opening. Soul Bossa Nova. It was used for the that song for Austin Powers. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Just so fantastic. And also, since we're in like a little Quincy mode, this is extra points here. This is bonus stuff now. This is a fantastic record. You can find it cheap and pick it up, and it sounds so good. This is A&M Records. This is just an original edition. Yeah, this is an original with the. If you can get this label on the A&M record. Records that came out with this label are the best if they're in good shape. And Sweetwater Jack is so friggin' awesome. This is a funky, soulful jazz pop record. A lot of TV type themes. But also there's a Vince Guaraldi, Cast Your Fate to the Wind. That song that he did for the music inspired by Black Orpheus. Theme from the Anderson tapes, I believe. Is it that one? Or Ironside, I'm sorry, the theme from Ironside. That's the one that Quentin Tarantino uses in that with the red light spinning in the first Kill Bill film. And this is a friggin' cool, funky, groovy, that's the word, groovy, soulful jazz pop record. Look at that. I mean, come on, how cool is that? So I highly recommend this one. This is a lovely print. And it's kind of, if you can get one of the textured cover, there's like a nature, see that? Spot varnish with a little texture, embossed, I guess would be. So Sweetwater Jack, highly recommended. Highly recommended over this one. This one's good. This one's better. Music of competition, I always say no. So that's it, Mazzy, 154 whack-a-moles. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe and do all those things. I don't ask you very often, but I'm finding that like 60% or 70% sometimes who watch these videos aren't subscribers. It doesn't cost you a dime. Just push that button. Push that button. Mazzy loves you. Thank you. I amuse myself sometimes.